Hello, Leo. Welcome to Ascending Souls Journey. I am Lorianne, here to give you messages for a mid-month mini. This is for the middle part of July as we leave July rolling into August. So over the next 2 months, 2 weeks, there are huge significant changes getting ready to take place for each and every zodiac sign. So I thought I'd do this little mini to get us through the next 2 weeks, because whatever's coming over here, we want to either avoid it or we want to embrace it. So let's take a look at what's going on for the sun, moon, and rising sign of Leo. We're starting off on this side with you in the energy right in the middle of July. Now you could be coming out of it or moving into it, but it is about lack. This is lack of money, lack of anything in the material plane. It could be loneliness itself, feeling a little bit invisible, feeling isolated and withdrawn. If you've just embarked on a journey with a twin flame, with a soul connection, where you feel but can't actually grasp onto what's going on, a lot of confusion happens with the Five of Pentacles. So that lack, that is a big deal for some of you. You want to fill the hole that's missing. We have the Knight of Cups, and this is about you opening up your heart. You may have opened up your heart to somebody about a dream that you had. And I don't mean on a romantic level. This is a dream, an opportunity that you may have thought you were going to create more revenue, some type of income for you, bringing in the pentacles, bringing those pentacles down for you. Whatever it was, I feel you loved it, but because it came out as the Knight, it may not have produced what you want. So if this is a job offer, it didn't come through. You may have lost the job offer or the opportunity itself. But again, I don't feel it's actually in a negative capacity. It can have confusion when we see this Knight of Cups, especially with the Five of Pentacles. A lot of confusion, a lot of illusions that are not necessarily reality. So with this is a bit of expansion and a bit of opening up your heart. But let's look at the detail so that we can pull you into whatever's coming over the next 2 weeks. Change is taking place. You have the Magician as detail. So you may have very well been dealing with a situation, an organization, or a person that was manipulating you and pulling the wool over your eyes. They may have taken your pentacles, leaving you feeling that way. But for a lot of you, I feel it was more like emotional manipulation, investing in something you thought, based on what you saw, was going to produce X, Y, and Z. This is you also having the opportunity. Remember, there's a positive and a negative to every single card that comes through here. So with this Magician, you can take those ideas on your own and fulfill yourself. You can bring in your sixth pentacle on your own. And that is what you want to hold on to for the next 2 weeks, is looking at how can I bring in what I truly love. Now, some of you, it is going to be about a romantic relationship, honestly. But for a lot of you, this is cleansing out anything that's been making you feel the Five of Pentacles energy. Cleansing it out. On the 23rd, I am doing a karma cleanse. And you are welcome to join us. It's on the website. But this is you releasing those negative cups that are associated. And every time we see a cup, there's something in the cup. In this one, there's the bird. There's the symbolic meanings in there. The synchronicities surround this particular Ace of Cups. This is a new beginning where those dreams are going to be fulfilled. What you love is going to come down from above and bless you. It's going to cleanse you. It's going to fill your emotional void, if that's what it is that is actually lacking for some of you. But let's take a look and see what's going on as we move into August. The last week more into the first week of August. Now, I will be traveling, so I wanted to make sure I did this for you just in case I'm a little behind. And that way you have what you need, and I don't need to worry about you on that trip. Temperance is about patience. Now, it takes a lot of time to open up, This Ace of Cups is a lot of work. And honestly, not a lot of people get there. And when they get there, they can fall down and have to go through the process again. We fall in love with a job, we fall in love with a person, and then they're gone. Then we have to cleanse it out and go through the whole 360 process all over again. So it does take time. It does take patience. Some of you, I feel this is an opportunity you've been working on since November or December of last year. And check your moon and rising sign, because I said the same thing and it was on this end of the reading. So it may be compatible with your zodiac sign, whatever your sun, moon, and rising sign is. We have the Nine of Wands, and see, you're worn out because it does take a long time. The pain that we embark on gets stuck in our mental processing and our emotional processing. It creates blockages and confusion until we can make sense of what's going on. And through this, we get energetically drained. We lose our courage. We lose our strength. We step up and then fall back. We step up more and fall back a little bit more until we get to the Nine of Wands. So you see, that's a lot of work. And when we hit the Nine of Wands, that means you are right there. Over the next 2 weeks, you have an opportunity to kind of push yourself a little bit further. It is a lot of weight, and you're going to move right into that 10 of Wands energy, the heavy burden. But focus on what it is and focus on who you are with this Nine of Wands. Nine of Wands is about courage. It is about stamina. It's about having the energy mentally, physically, emotionally, and spiritually to continue to move forward, because this is your desire right there. That is the underlying detail of what you've been working on, cleansing, removing, and bringing in something brand new. So with this night, this is a lot of work right here, okay? It's been a long time, and you may be sitting out the next 2 weeks kind of coasting for some of you, and it is going to take a lot of courage because you're going to feel that rumbling going backwards. But make sure you are paying attention to everything around you. If you're dealing with an air sign, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, they may very well be coming through. But this is also about you standing up and cutting out anybody in your life with this King of Swords energy. Looking at those around you and saying, you know, this is a cleanse, right? Not only are we cleansing the emotional attachments, the mental attachments, whatever took place, we're also cleansing out some of the people and the situations and the experiences that no longer serve us. So you're literally going to cut out whatever you don't need. If you have a lot on your plate, you're going to look at it and reorganize it and remove or put on the bottom what doesn't need to be done today. So that over the next 2 weeks, you are completely focused on your ultimate goal, what it is that you truly love or who it is. For some of you, this could very well be all about love. Absolutely. Whatever it is, you're going to know. Now, you know, with the King of Swords, there's that element of being very good at communication. Tapping into a place in our mental awareness in the universal element that actually can pull us right out of this negative energy right there. Recognizing the mental is what keeps us here. The emotional keeps us from what we truly love, right? These are very big, important parts, and you may have been dealing with a manipulative individual who came across very stern, stubborn, and stuck in their own stuff. But this is saying, yeah, no, I've kind of had enough. I really don't want it. So let's look at whatever they want you to know when it comes to this situation, this person in life. We have the card of fear. And fear is exactly a form of manipulation, but we do it to ourselves oftentimes by listening to other people who don't even know what they're talking about. Puts a form of fear in us, and then we can isolate on our own. Oftentimes we create our own scenarios around us. It doesn't even have anything to do with what somebody said. In this case, I think that you actually fear what's coming. It's a contract for some of you. This is a job offer. You may be moving into a new form of work alignment, a career a new form of communication that you haven't tried. And if it's with a romantic partner, well, it's all about fear. Fear of communicating, fear of reaching out. And this offer comes with a contract. So you're going to be tested in many ways as you move into this new beginning, Leo. But you have everything inside of you with that Nine of Wands. And this, you can do this. Now let's look at romance, because if this is a person coming into your life, we got something really cool coming. We have the card of passion. Now another zodiac sign got this as well, so check out whoever you're interested in. Also, your moon and rising sign. This is a passionate new beginning, and passion is about excitement. It is about bringing the inner child out. And when we bring the inner child out, we get everything we want. So be patient, because you have come way too far to give up now. You need to see the value in you, because this offer, the King of Swords, is going to see you as a valuable source in their life. So this is a beautiful, beautiful opportunity that if you can overcome this, you're going to move into something really exciting. And a lot of you are exactly going to do that. Have an amazing day. Thank you for watching. Thumbs up and share. Much love.